Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about the Scroll airdrop and also few of the DeFi applications on the Scroll network that might potentially give you a airdrop. Now I am in India for few days on a short vacation, and that's why you can see some background changes in the video over here. And before we move on to Scroll and other DeFi airdrops, if you want to purchase some coins and tokens on a centralized exchange, and also if you want to deal in futures, you can sign up on Bybit if you don't have an account. Now, if you use my link for signing up on Bybit, you will be receiving the highest tier of rewards, which is $30,000. Or alternatively, you can use my referral code as crypto505, both of them in the description. And also, if you want the crypto content in Hindi or Urdu language, you can subscribe to my another channel which is called as Altcoin India Hindi, where I make crypto content in Hindi language. Now let's get straight into airdrop farming for Scroll. Now previously I have made a video on the Scroll network as to how you can go ahead and collect few points on the Scroll network. So basically these points are marks. So marks are equivalent to points, you can say, on the Scroll network, and the more assets you bridge to the Scroll network, more points you would be earning over here. So as you can see, if you go ahead and bridge like Ethereum, USDC and USDT, then you would be able to gain some marks over here. And also there is this kelp DAO and also Lido, where if you go ahead and actually go stake and bridge some funds to Scroll network using this, you would be earning some additional points. Now apart from this, there is something called a stake stone and also assets on tranches, which will give you some additional points, and more eligible assets would be coming in the future. So let me go ahead and simply show you this stake stone over here. So as you can see, if you go ahead and stake your ETH on stake stone over here, you would be receiving like around 3.35% of the APY, and then you can go ahead and bridge it to the Scroll network over here for earning marks. And similarly with tranches is giving currently the highest multiplier with regards to the Scroll points over here, which is like 20x. But please note that this is like leveraged point, so there is always a risk of margin call and liquidation, so you have to be very careful if you are going with something that includes a leverage. Now Scroll has done a tie-up with Alchemy Pay. So Alchemy Pay is basically a on-ramp pay feature where you would be able to buy USDC on Scroll directly, as you can see, and also USDT on Scroll with different currencies. So in total they support around 173 different countries if you want to go ahead and purchase USDC and USDT on the Scroll network, which is a good thing, because then you don't have to use the centralized exchange and also bridge from some other chain, and that does cost a bit of money here and there. And to be honest, currently the USDC and USDT Scroll is not supported by most of the centralized exchange. So you can go ahead and use this Alchemy Pay. Now apart from this, the first airdrop potentially can be of SyncSwap. Now SyncSwap, we are just waiting for their airdrop criteria, and hopefully like if you go ahead and do some small swaps on SyncSwap on the Scroll network, and also add some on the liquidity pool over here, then you might potentially get some additional points and also on the airdrop of SyncSwap. So as you can see, they have these trending pools over here, which are aqua pools, and those are currently giving returns of anywhere between 8 to, you can say, 45% over here. As you can see, sorry, 5 to 45% you can say, or 4. And basically what you can do is you can go ahead and provide the liquidity over here. Now we have seen this clearly with ZK Sync, where you had to provide the liquidity for getting some additional points and multipliers, and I personally feel that Scroll might follow the similar criteria. Now, to be honest, the gas fees on Scroll network are a bit on the higher side as compared to the other L2s, but I still have like a positive outlook despite the recent airdrops not being that great uh, on different L2s and as well as on the other chains. And hopefully Scroll network changes that. And apart from SyncSwap potential airdrop, there would be an airdrop from the ambient finance. Now here you will need to earn points. As you can see, they have this point system over here. Now if you go ahead and do some swaps and also trade on ambient finance and also add some liquidity pool, you will be getting something called as the ambi points, that would be converted into airdrops in the future. Now, to be honest, I haven't started farming ambient finance as of yet, but let me go ahead and do some airdrop farming on ambient finance, because to be honest, I'm still bullish on the scroll network, and hopefully they do a decent airdrop for us. And apart from this, there is something called as Rolly Finance. Now, I'm not able to get the invite code for this Rolly Finance over here. I don't know, because they would be also giving an airdrop. As you can see, you have this airdrop access over here, and in order to start the airdrop game, you will need to have this invite code. Now, I tried joining the Discord, but for some reason the verification is not going through on Rolly Finance. There is some issue, or maybe they have locked it for few days. I'm not sure. But if you are already there on Rolly Finance, and if you have an invite code, please let me know. And basically, Rolly Finance would be more like a AI trading, and then there would be staking options on this. And as usual, there would be trading leaderboards where more the points you earn, more would be the potential airdrops. And apart from Rolly Finance, there is also something called as Pencils protocol over here. Now, if you go ahead and check this over here, as you can see, they have this season 3 treasure hunting, which might potentially give you some additional pencil protocol tokens, maybe. Now, in order to farm this airdrop, you have to complete this galaxy campaigns over here. So, as you can see, they have this scroll treasure hunting season, which is exclusive campaign with trust wallet. So, in order to farm this airdrop, you might have to have a trust wallet with you. Now, if you don't have a trust wallet, you can go ahead and create one. And now, trust wallet is also available on Chrome browser. You can go ahead and add this to a Chrome browser. But I'm not doing it because it always creates a problem with other wallets over here, like MetaMask and few others, because every time I want to connect my wallet, like MetaMask wallet, instead of that always trust wallet pops up. So it's better to do it on your mobile, or maybe some other computer, desktop or laptop if you have one. And as you can see, there is this price pool of like super boosted points, which are worth over 200,000 US dollars. And you can go ahead and basically complete all of this task over here. So as you can see, you have to connect your trust wallet, and you have to stake, and you have to complete some task over here. Now, please note that most of this is not free, and to be honest, in order to farm the scroll airdrop, you will need some money in order to actually farm the DeFi airdrops as well. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is Row Markets. Now, they have recently done a tie-up with Row Markets, and there are a lot of things, to be honest, on the Scroll Network. For in order to keep this video short, I would be only covering this much today. And Row Market is relatively a new one. Is basically, I think so, lending and borrowing protocol over here. So as you can see, they have this ETH, Stakestone, USDC, USDT, and Lido staked ETH over here. Now, to be honest, the overall available, as you can see, is not that much, and I think it's relatively a new platform, and hopefully it grows in the future. Now, as you can see, they have clearly mentioned that supply assets to earn RXP. I think this one is their native token also, which we would be receiving over here, and also you will be receiving the scroll marks. Now, finally, hopefully, you guys get a decent scroll marks over here. The more the scroll marks, more would be the airdrop. So this is all for this video for now. And in case if you have any doubts and questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I would be more than happy to help you. Hope you like my video. Thank you for watching.